Continuing on with our coverage of fortifications, we're going to take a look at vehicle emplacements. They're similar to other fortifications in the fact that you're going to get them and place them during setup, and they provide a defensive bonus. However, emplacements specifically pertaining to vehicles don't provide a target modifier like you normally see in other types of fortifications. So you see this emplacement I have here with this Sherman tank. Looking at the bottom, it has no target modifier number listed on it. However, it says that it negates hull hits, so it's a very powerful defensive bonus. While you have a vehicle in this, when it takes a normal ordnance fire attack against it, when you would take and resolve to determine whether or not it hits the hull or the turret, if it were to hit the hull, it would negate the attack completely. The target vehicle would not even have to roll a morale check in that situation. So it's a very powerful defense for the vehicle to have. It does have a few drawbacks though. One of the problems is the vehicle, due to the way an emplacement is dug out, would not be able to drive out forward out of the emplacement. If they wish to leave it, they have to exit out of one of the two rear hexes. And once they exit the emplacement is removed from the map. If an emplaced vehicle is destroyed by whatever attack, you're just going to take and remove the vehicle and the emplaced marker and just place a rect marker like you normally would. When it comes to spotting vehicles that are emplaced, that's going to be determined by the hex that the emplacement is in. So as an example, our Sherman tank here, if it was emplaced here in the open, then they would not need to be spotted and they could just be fired at freely. But if they were emplaced over here in this wheat field, for example, then they would have to be spotted before they could be attacked. One last thing, emplaced vehicles are subject to close assaults. So our German units over here could run up and attempt to close assault this Sherman tank that's emplaced.